Hello coin collectors, history buffs, and curious minds. Welcome to our channel, where we delve deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're going to explore a piece of British currency that has been in circulation for decades, the 1999 UK 2 pence coin. What is its history? What's its value today? And what makes it special? Stay tuned as we uncover everything you need to know about this coin. The 2 pence coin, part of the decimal currency system in the United Kingdom, has been a common yet iconic piece of everyday life for decades. But where does the story of this coin begin? The 2 pence coin was introduced in 1971 as part of the UK's move to decimalisation. Before that, British currency followed the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence. Decimalisation simplified this system, making it easier to understand and use. When the 2 pence coin was first introduced, it bore the inscription "New Pence" on the reverse side. This would be the design until 1982, when the phrase was changed to simply 2 pence. This change occurred to reflect that decimal coins were now well established in circulation, but today, we're focusing on a coin from a slightly later period, 1999. By the late 1990s, the 2 pence coin had become an essential part of daily transactions. Though it was a low-denomination coin, it had a critical role in both small purchases and giving exact change. The 1999 2 pence coin features some classic and timeless designs that have remained consistent throughout its time in circulation. Let's take a closer look at the two sides of this coin. On the obverse side of the 1999 2 pence coin, you'll find a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This particular portrait, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, was first introduced in 1998 and is one of the most recognizable portraits of Her Majesty. Notice the attention to detail in her crown, hair, and clothing. The inscription surrounding the portrait reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formulaic phrase has been used on British coins for centuries. Now, turning to the reverse side, we see the emblem of the Prince of Wales. This design consists of a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, with the German motto Ich diene, meaning I serve, beneath it. This design has appeared on the 2 pence coin since its inception in 1971. This heraldic symbol represents the Prince of Wales and has long been associated with the British monarchy. It's a striking and symbolic image that remains unchanged on the 2 pence coin to this day. Now, let's talk about the role of the 1999 2 pence coin in everyday life. By 1999, the 2 pence coin was still widely used in the UK, though inflation had diminished its purchasing power since its introduction in 1971. It was primarily used for small transactions, rounding out totals, and providing change for purchases. Though it may seem insignificant compared to higher denomination coins, the 2 pence was an essential part of the decimal system, especially in vending machines and phone booths, where exact amounts were needed. Over time, as prices increased and electronic payments became more popular, the 2 pence coin has seen less use in daily transactions. However, it still plays a role, especially in areas where cash is preferred, and some businesses still rely on exact change. The Royal Mint is responsible for producing all UK currency, and in 1999, it minted millions of 2 pence coins to meet the needs of the public. The exact number minted that year is 416,756,000, which might make you think these coins are not rare. And you'd be right, but we'll get into its value in the next chapter. The 1999 version didn't see any major design variations or errors that collectors usually find appealing. However, some coin enthusiasts focus on the condition, luster, and striking quality of the coin. Coins with mint errors or in exceptional condition can attract attention from collectors, despite the large mintage. So, how much is the 1999 2 pence coin worth today? Given its high mintage and commonality, most 1999 2 pence coins in circulated condition are worth their face value, just 2 pence. However, as with any coin, condition plays a significant role in determining its value. If you happen to have a mint condition or uncirculated 1999 2 pence coin, it might be worth a bit more to a collector. Such coins could fetch anywhere from £1 to £3 depending on the buyer and the grading of the coin. Professional coin grading services can help determine the value based on factors like wear, scratches, and strike quality. For coin collectors, the 1999 2 pence coin may not be the most valuable, but it certainly has its place in a complete decimal coin collection. Collectors often seek to gather coins from every year, and the 1999 version is a must-have for anyone focusing on 20th century UK currency. When looking for a 1999 2-pence coin to add to your collection, consider its condition, whether it's circulated or uncirculated, and even the packaging if it comes in a mint set. Many collectors also enjoy the historical aspect of these coins. While they may not be as rare or valuable as some older coins, they still represent a unique part of British monetary history. Having a piece of currency from a significant year like 1999, with all its political and social context, can add depth to any collection. Before we wrap up, let's end with a few fun facts about the 2-pence coin. Did you know that the 2-pence coin is sometimes referred to as a tuppence? This is a shortened, colloquial way to say 2 pence, and it's still used in some parts of the UK. Also, while the coin is made of copper-plated steel, the older versions, like the ones from 1999, were made of bronze. This switch to copper-plated steel happened in 1992, but many people still have older bronze coins in their change. And here's an interesting bit of trivia. In 2008, have you ever wondered what a 1975 UK 2-pence coin is worth today? Or how this small, copper-colored coin fits into the rich history of British currency? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1975 2-pence coin, exploring its history, the design, minting details, and of course, its current market value. To understand the 1975 UK 2-pence coin, we need to take a step back and explore the decimalization of British currency. The UK switched from the old pound system, where a pound was made up of 20 shillings and 12 pence per shilling, to the decimal system in 1971. The British decimalization was one of the biggest changes in the country's monetary system, making coins easier to understand in as part of this change. A new set of coins was introduced, including the 1 and 2 pence coins. These two denominations were used primarily for everyday purchases. Although the 2 pence coin was first minted in 1971, the 1975 issue is still of great interest to collectors and coin enthusiasts today. Let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the obverse, or the front side, we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was introduced in 1968 and remained on coins until 1984. Queen Elizabeth is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a nod to her elegance and status. Now, let's flip the coin to the reverse side. Here we see the badge of the Prince of Wales, which consists of 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet. This iconic symbol is associated with the heir to the British throne and is accompanied by the words, Ich diene, meaning I serve, in German. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, one of the most renowned British coin designers. The choice of this emblem reflects the long-standing connection between the British monarchy and the currency of the nation. Although the design of the 1975 2-pence coin is significant, the coin's composition is just as important to its history and value. The coin was made of bronze, composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This metal content was standard for 2-pence coins until 1992, when the UK shifted to copper-plated steel due to the rising cost of copper. The coin weighs 7.12 grams and has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters. These dimensions were standard for 2-pence coins of the period and have remained relatively consistent over the years. Let's talk numbers. In 1975, around 181 million 2-pence coins were minted by the Royal Mint. While this may seem like a large number, most of these coins were circulated and used extensively in everyday transactions. As a result, finding coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can be a challenge today. Coins that have been well preserved, especially those in uncirculated or mint condition, tend to fetch higher prices in the collector's market. The rarity of these coins in such conditions adds to their value over time. Now, onto the big question: how much is a 1975 2-pence coin worth today? The value of the coin varies based on its condition. Let's break it down. For a coin in heavily circulated condition, the value is mostly tied to its face value, 2 pence. However, these coins are often considered low in demand among collectors unless they have unique features like minting errors. If your 1975 2-pence coin is in lightly circulated condition, its value can range from 20 pence to £1, depending on the overall preservation and any unique characteristics. This is where condition begins to play a key role. For coins in uncirculated or mint condition, the value can increase significantly. These coins can fetch anywhere between £2 to £5. Proof versions, specially minted and packaged coins, can be worth even more, depending on their rarity and appeal to collectors. As with any coin, mint errors can increase the value of a 1975 2-pence coin. Some errors include off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet errors. These minting mistakes are highly sought after by collectors and can make a seemingly ordinary coin worth much more. For example, a 1975 2-pence coin with a noticeable off-center strike could be valued at £50 or more, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. If you're interested in collecting UK decimal coins, the 1975 2-pence coin is a great addition to your collection. Coins from this era represent a pivotal moment in British currency history, marking the transition from the old system to a modern decimal-based economy. Whether you're collecting for historical interest or for the potential increase in value over time, these coins are affordable and accessible, making them a popular choice for both beginner and seasoned collectors alike. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1975 2-pence coin, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always verify the condition of the coin before making a purchase. Reputable sellers will often provide when selling. Consider getting your coin graded by a professional service, especially if you believe it's in mint condition or has any unique features like mint errors. Grading can increase the coin's value and make it more attractive to potential buyers. In summary, the 1975 UK 2-pence coin is more than just a small piece of change. It's a symbol of Britain's monetary evolution, a piece of art, and a potential treasure for collectors. Whether you have one in your pocket or you're